So, yeah, I'm back. I have to start over with the introduction a little. Um, yeah, so this is a dedication for Azazel um, for a sigil, a hand carved sigil that I bought from Novelties by Knox, which whose link to his Facebook page I will add in the description later on, because this whole video is just a little I had to move to another live stream because things were messing up and I had no sound all of a sudden. So fortunately this works a lot better. It's a lot better image too, I see, um, than the previous version. So no more OBS for me, no more streaming software. It's just got to remember that for next time. So, yes, I actually have to like relight, like re-add the incense because that's all that stuff. It took so long. It's all gone now. Like, yeah, all the smoke is gone. So, better add some more. And I got him a nice beer. It's uh, it's a triple beer with extra spices. There's pepper and lemongrass and chilies and coriander and all sorts of lovely things, and I think he's going to like it. And the incense that I'm using is it's Styrax, and some in lavender. Uh, it's more the lavender, especially. It's more of a personal connection for me with Azazel. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope I hope some of the people were able to move to this that were in the previous video. That like I hope it's become clear that the whole thing moved over to another stream. And thanks everyone for being patient. So hey Jackstone, hi Robert. I saw you in the other chat too, I think. So yeah, thanks for joining. So this is, just gonna move this to the right position, right here. I'm gonna get started actually. So after I'm done with the dedication itself, there will be some time for like a Q&A or a little chat or something like that. And I kind of want to dedicate my t-shirt to Azazel as well. I got it at the Watain concert last week, and it's really this is really suits his energy actually. But I kind of sort of got it for myself, but also for him a little. So here we have this beautifully, let me get it right, beautifully carved sigil. This is actually um, for me. This is actually the first time that I bought something from another occultist, because it's just, I don't know if the camera captures that there's this really nice sort of glow. I think it's kind of mirrored. I think, but that's okay for now. Um, I mean, the camera is mirroring things a little, it seems. But it has this really nice, it's nice black, but not entirely black. And then there's this sort of golden glow on it that it's just really like, I have been eyeing this piece for a while. And yeah, I finally just got it. And I know Azazel was very happy to receive it. Like this, of course, this dedication is really more. It's a formality. Like, you know, he's already. I'm pretty sure he's already taken it. But I sometimes like to do these things and it's a good excuse for another video anyway. So, should have thought this through, that I'm not going to be able to see a thing if it's too dark. But yeah, I'm just going to activate it like this, staring at it, like sort of evoking him through it, even though he's like already here. So it's officially in use now. The next step is just going to sort of douse it in this incense smoke. The Styrax is mostly like a personal thing that I think it's connects well to him, because it's dark and yet sweet at the same time. It's like pitch black, but it's also sweet. You know, part of why I think this sigil called to me is that the color. It kind of reminds me of the, I don't know what that black candy. The black candy that's sort of gooey. Oh, I forgot the name, but it reminds me of that. It's like really almost like very dark brown, almost black candy. It's very popular here in the Netherlands. We call it drop. So, just setting the fumes with smoke into that sigil. Okay, so when that's done, I'm gonna do next. So this is kind of how I intend to use this, is to place his offerings on it, such as this incense. I like to place the incense on the spirit sigil, that way it's just a little extra. Um, I don't know if the beer fits on there, but he knows it's for him. So that is done. Yeah, I would like to thank Novelties by Knox for making this beautiful piece, and it's obviously it had been waiting for me. So yes, I'm very happy to have it here, and that's right now it's officially in use. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, anything they would like to talk about, preferably Azazel related, just let me know. And otherwise, yeah, I can imagine maybe not everyone is aware that the whole thing moved here. I'll just give it some time. If anyone has any questions or comments, just let me know. Uh, and yeah, there are definitely a lot more really beautiful sigils like this that uh, that he makes. So definitely check out his Facebook page. I don't know. I'm not sure if he actually has a website. Maybe he does. I'll just in that case I'll just add all the links to the description very soon. And I'm just gonna sit here for a while, see what's going on. Hey Logan, Healthby. Good to see you here too. I'm sorry. I hope you all noticed that I moved over here. So basically, the ritual itself is already done by now. So I'm just kind of, I don't know what you guys call it, vibing. And in case there's any questions, just let me know in the meantime. Just sort of fading out or something. Maybe Maybe I can ask Azazel a little favor, like to appear in the smoke, something like that. See if he wants to do that. He's not the type of spirit that's, you know, into parlor tricks or things like that. But who knows? Maybe if he feels like it. Gnarly Hotep asks, is there a specific purpose for this, or is it just an anchor for Azazel? Um, No, I don't. You mean for that sigil? I think. I don't know if there is a specific purpose. I just really felt called to get get it to buy that, and for me, I use it. I use these sigils such as this one especially if it's like on a wooden surface and not just on some piece of paper. I use it to place offerings on it. Um, Sometimes in a bit more like a slightly fancier style, and I know Azazel does appreciate that sort of thing. Sometimes it's nice to have something that's yeah. So yeah, it's kind of an anchor, but also it's like a dinner plate, like getting him something to, yeah, to eat from. Uh, I will probably be maybe at some point I will be putting blood offerings on it. I think he asked me like candle wax or things. Yeah, especially since by now it's already activated. So Azazel will know that anything I put on it is for him. Yeah, it's might be for a larger working. I don't know. The thing is that Azazel is one of the spirits that I'm sort of working with 24/7. Um, so in a way, in a sense, it's always part. Like if I get something for one of these spirits, such as Azazel, it's always for a larger working. Actually, it's just for, yeah. I mean, it's for a lifetime after all. So yeah. Hey, that's nice. Logan Elspan, he did this, redid a sigil design. Yeah, he doesn't really have. I mean, yeah, he has this the sigil of Saturn. That's what this actually is, but it does work for him, and I think he's quite Saturnian anyway. So that's yeah. I think he likes this sigil for some reason. Um, Even though it's not originally for him per se, but yeah, it works well. Ah, yeah. So yeah, it's a sigil that you channeled. Yeah. Yeah. Personally, I don't really channel sigils much. I have some weird experience that when I do that, another spirit will come and take it. Yeah, Azazel definitely is very cool. At the same time, it's also very, very serious, though. Like, yeah, very. That's why I said, like, yeah, I can ask him if he wants to appear in the smoke, and then maybe I'll just have the question returned to me. Like yesterday, I asked him something, and he probably thought it was a ridiculous question. So I don't even know what I asked. I asked something like, "What does he want?" or something, and he just returned the question to me like, "Okay," but yeah, not answering that. It's kind of his style. Sorry. I'm not a smoker myself, so I don't really. The incense smoke, it often gets to me a little. I'm gonna try something else to just. I also highly recommend people getting one of these, this type of incense holder burner thing. It's has the candle underneath, and you can just adjust how hot the incense is going to be. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna see if he wants to like make an wants to appear. Sort of. And then I'm gonna try something with that. Just hope I'm not blinding everyone when I do this. Yeah, might not work too well. I don't know. Or you guys are all gonna see the big mess that is in my house. Let me see. Okay, coming up next. Oh, I'm actually kind of shining it right back into my phone. It's creating this weird stuff. I'm really just playing with the lighting here. The reason I'm using scissors is because this is extremely hot. Can't touch it. It's really like, it's almost like I'm baking, cooking something. Like grilling incense. Just to get some extra smoke out of it. Yeah, sometimes it's the backlit smoke, it just sort of adds something to it. Maybe I could try another thing. Sort of experimenting here. That. No, doesn't really have much of an effect. So if my neighbors ever came over and asked if my apartment is on fire, no, no, fortunately not. I don't really have. I actually don't use a lot of smoke stuff here. Um, I mean, you can smell. It smells good, so you can smell that this is incense anyway. So it smells really sweet with the lavender and this. Yeah, so it's obviously just incense. But no, I don't. I don't think my neighbors have ever noticed any of these rituals or live videos and stuff. Uh, Usually, I wait till they're asleep. So, uh, but generally, I just live in a very. This is a very secular country, so there's not much religious people having problems with things that I do. So there's no issue there. Other than that, I think it's kind of done. Not sure. I mean, Azazel's generally very quick. He's very fast. Like that's one of the things I was reminded of again recently. Like, yeah, he is one of the reasons why he's not a typical beginner spirit is that he doesn't really want to adjust too much. I think he hasn't got time for that, and he he's very fast, very quick, talks quickly, communicates at a high speed, and he expects you to keep up and doesn't really like having to slow down too much. He's probably already slowing down. Like, yeah, it's not. There's always exceptions, of course, but he's generally just not. He's got other things to do, so he wants people to be quick and probably doesn't want people wasting his time by doubting if he's actually there or if it like yeah. So yeah, I think it's kind of done for tonight. Let me see if there's if anyone has any other questions or comments, feel free to ask them now. Otherwise, I think it's time. I've been doing the like with the previous live stream included and getting that ready first. Like I've been at it for like what 2 hours now, I think, a little more or less. But yeah, um, definitely got to remind myself not to use streaming software anymore if I can just go straight from my phone. So much better quality too. So yeah, um, I'm done for tonight. I I know I said that earlier. It's just I'm always kind of hesitant if the ritual is actually done or not. Um, for Azazel it is. I don't like ending too abruptly. Sometimes I just want to like fade out a little. But thanks everyone for watching, and I hope everyone who was anticipating like and watching on the other link will find this one soon enough. Yeah, they will probably just have to watch it later on, I guess. So yeah, sorry for that inconvenience. Um, yeah, so I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is not the most elegant way of leaving the live stream, but that's how it is. So, nighty night, everyone. Hope to see you guys again sometime soon. And thank you for watching. Oh wait, I have to actually switch it off. See, there you go. I have to switch the stream off from my phone. I totally forgot. Anyway, good night everyone.